Yeah, bro, but
Because I follow a pink noise curve. You know what I mean? Like I try to.
Yeah, bro, I do understand what you mean by that too, and it's like
I'm not supposed to be on.
I don't want to. I'm not gonna use the term. The misunderstanding in frequencies is you have to turn down a bunch of shit.
Yeah. You really just gotta carve and make space.
But at the same time, you can put bitches up. Like, bro,
it's give and take on like certain things. I think it's like certain like total sense.
Especially like when you're dealing with stems. Stems, you get like, especially like with instrumentals. Like that's what I feel like. You know what I'm saying? That's when you can pull pretty deep. Because normally when you're working with like a 2-track, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's straight up, you know what I'm saying? Just the beat and the vocals. So it's a differentiator.
You spin fire, you're dope, bitch. Yes.
No, I'm so
I love fire spinners. They're so
It's gonna be sick.
I got friends who spin fire, who spun for me like during my sets. They're so gassed.
Yeah,
like just to see like all the shit that they can do, like while they're fucking spinning fire, like it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Flowing is like therapy.
It's so different. It's so different from like regular fucking dragon staffs. But I do like the dragon staffs that you can connect to yourself on, and you can like customize them shits.
I know, I've seen those. So I started with a contact staff, which is kind of the same, but it doesn't have as many spokes.
So like I know how to flow, but I started with an orbit, and then like I picked up flow starring last year in August.
No, flow
and, like,
starring's hard.
Bro,
I
have
can't
like
even
10
do
now.
that. Oh,
I have like 10 now. My sister, my best friend, CC being the queen, fucking, she's sponsored by Spin Slow Star, and like I would just watch her, and like I picked it up, and like I kept practicing. Like I would go out in my backyard. I have a big ass backyard in Charleston, so like I'll take my pup out, and like he'll just be in the sun. Just living
that's
his
all
best
flowing
life.
is really. It's drilling.
Yeah,
drilling.
like
You
practice
just go
makes
out and
perfect.
practice.
Like practice makes perfect. Watching YouTube tutorials, watching like going through your reels, seeing like following other flowy groups, like just to see where
it's
like
a community for sure.
I saw like one of the where was I? No Sleep in Florida through this Distinct Motive tour, and one of the last shows was at a fucking trampoline park, and like
oh shit,
it was nuts. Like my friends like flowing with their poise. Like I saw there was master class. He's like one of the people like big for Spin Flow Star. He was there, and I saw him on a balance beam with a big Flow Star and like a regular size getting in. I was like,
well, you make music, so you know how it is to enter a flow state, and like I don't make music.
I didn't
so, like,
always
that's
make
how
music. I started DJing first.
Okay.
I started DJing first. I've been DJing like this is year 6 for me. My production, now I'm like I can honestly say like fully this is probably like now I'm in like my 2.5 like into my 3rd year. I have more of a like understanding for it, but
for sure.
I came up during COVID. Like that's how I became a DJ.
Oh,
COVID was it for everybody. All you couldn't do anything.
You had time.
So like
nothing but time.
Like my friends, like my DJ friends, like that were just like had decks for like shits and gigs. Like we would do house partying, and we'd like make a big old group chat, and like everybody at their house, like when we would just vibe. That's all we really had during COVID. You couldn't leave your house.
Still.
You couldn't go nowhere. Like we were fucking quarantined to like being stuck. So that was the only thing we had. And then
be creative. Why not?
It was dope. It was dope. It was fun. And then like random just pop-ups in like random places in Florida, Daytona especially. Daytona had like no restrictions. They did not give no shits.
What's the question you have for her?
Ooh, okay. So you said you started out as a DJ.
I started out as a DJ first. I've been DJing 6 years.
What made you want to start producing? What kickstarted your production career?
So being an artist, like having big boy homies that are like bigger in the industry than I was, when I decided like I would ask them advice. Like when I met Zuba freaking at an event that my brother and his homeboy threw in a hotel takeover 1 year during FK, and I asked him artist questions like how you're asking me, like what's your inspiration, stuff like that, like how do you do with this
that
or
was
that?
My next question. What was your inspiration?
He was like, yo, like consistency is key and production is necessary. It doesn't matter. You can have a good song, like song selection. You can be fire on those decks.
Yeah.
But if you're not making music, you're not going to be seen in an audience that you want to be seen in.
So we connected because you played that
Daily bread, baby.
shit. So
Daily fucking bread.
Who are some of your other inspirations?
All right, so love Daily Bread. Blunts Off Rip, that's a homie, Florida fam, Off Rip, Tate B, Peekaboo, Seth David, Charles the First, R.I.P. to a king.
R.I.P.
I still love, like, I started off playing heavy headbanger dubstep, so, like, my top 3, like, still, and I'll still stand for it, Ganja White Knight, Excision, Slander, Off Rip, top 3.
That's my
Wobbles,
lock
baby,
screen on my
I
phone.
Miss Wobble Drop Killer. I love that. That was the first show that I ever went to, ever, when I started raving. And I started raving in 2018 when my brother passed away. Like, I didn't even know what EDM was until someone, like, one of my really good friends introduced me to EDM, and it saved my life.
Yeah.
After losing one of the most important people to you, like, my brother was, I wouldn't be me right now if it wasn't for him. And, like, losing him, I'd put me in a like, I wasn't in a good place. Like,
I feel like
was angry, like,
I feel like outside looking in, people like see us going to these raves and partying, and they don't really understand how it actually is just a community
like,
that saves us.
There's so much to being an artist. Like, there's like so many people rely on you, and like, especially like if you're known. Like, I'm known in Orlando. Like, a lot of people, like, I'm known.
Talk your shit.
I played with Peekaboo, Turnian Sounds, Chamorro, Liney.
Talk
Like,
your
I
shit.
played on big boy lineups. But I still play underground festivals because those are still my friends. And I have friends that are old heads that are fucking fire, but they don't produce. But their deck stills, chef's kiss, immaculate. Nothing like I've ever seen.
Hell yeah.
And like, I've been a self-taught producer. Nobody taught, like, I've had people like influence me and like show me a couple things, but everything I've learned, trial and error. I learned the basics of DJing 10 minutes. Everything else I learned just playing.
All right, so you're talking about playing those big shows and those underground shows. What's your favorite set that you've played? When and where? Come on, give it to me.
So honestly and truly, one of my favorite sets was when I opened up for Peekaboo. That was one of my favorites, but right now, standing, my mix that I just dropped January 23rd, it's called The Roar Tapes Volume 1, it's on my SoundCloud. Right now, it's only been out maybe, like a month and some change? 9,400 and some change.
Let's go.
Plays on that mix. Best mixing, one of my best mixes I have made thus far.
Hell
Thus
yeah.
far. Thus far.
Hey, talk your shit.
It's really good. Then, like, this mix is not like it's not like your average mix. Like, I made sure I catered to every single friend and everything we do. Like, I made sure that it vibes so hard that you can flow the whole fucking mix. The whole fucking mix. Cunty. As fuck.
Cunty.
All my favorite bangers. And then, like, I played every favorite song that I played. Like, I like remixes. That's how I got known. Like, when I started, I played a fire live mashup of Ariana Grande 7 Rings.
Ooh.
Yeah. I want it. I got it. When I tell you that song blew me the fuck up. It is my favorite Ariana Grande song. I want to remix it so bad. Like, I've been working on it. It's still like not even like
it's in the lab right now.
It's in a file. It's there. It'll get there. But that's what popped me off. And like, I learned how to like do like, I started off doing live mashups, not knowing how to record them or anything. Like, I didn't even know how to use a fucking microphone. I just started like in the last like year and a half started using the mic because I figured out how to use it. Didn't know how. But I'm loud. People like, I'm so loud like people can hear me over that shit. Like, who needs a mic?
Hell yeah.
Straight up. So you spin fire like that. I have friends who like, I've had underground festivals where there's like, I've had people spin fire during my sets and it sucks because I'm mixing and they're fucking getting it to my music and I'm like, and I see out of my peripheral the little pew, 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 and I'm like, I want to look, but if I look, I'm gonna fuck up somewhere. I'm gonna miss the cue point and then I'm not gonna be able to do this. And like, I think it's a beauuful fucking.
No, it's
like,
beautiful.
It's a beautiful flow. Like, it's sexual. Like, it really.
No, that shit is
like
sexy.
Fire. Like, I like elements like that. Like, it's kind of like it's as sexy as a saxophone, a violin. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can tribal. Like you can do so much flowing to different genres of music. It's disgusting.
a lot of flow arts in that sense like comes from a lot of cultural shit that I feel like people don't know the origins of a lot of it. But the reason it started for me was because I went to Big Dub. Shouts out to Big Dub.
Bro, my homies have played Big Dub before. I got homies who played Big Dub.
But they have a fire circle at Big Dub, and I went one year, and I'm just sitting there watching them all night. And I was like, I need to do that.
Yeah, you're intrigued. And like, when I figured out like the flow star, I was like, yes, I'm a ninja. Like, I have my ninja star. Like, this is what I was like, I'm a fucking Ninja Turtle. I was like, yes,
it becomes an extension of you.
Man,
it
like,
really does.
But that's also how you create connections with people. Like, I like being relatable to like my fans and stuff. Like, I do. I've gone through enough. I've lost enough. Like, I've had ego deaths in my life, and I've learned my lessons to where like it took me years to get where I'm at now, and I love like people like running up to me like, yo, I saw you here, and like you're the shit. I love you. Like, yeah, and I'm like, I love you, goddammit. You're beautiful. Like, and it's just being positive. Like, I like being like. This is the one thing where I felt accepted in life. Like, I never felt like I belonged anywhere. Like, I got picked on as a kid for being different. And, like, EDM was the one place that I was like, all right, this is where all the weirdos, but they're cool as fuck.
Yeah,
this is where they hang out. I like them.
Those interactions within the community is crazy.
Yeah,
like, you'll never meet somebody before, and then you're just being a weirdo with them.
No, but you'll never meet the same person twice. You won't. Like, you'll never meet somebody who's like the last person you met, ever. Like, everybody is unique, talented in their own different ways. Like, I've met so many, like, incredible artists, like, that paint, like, while I've played, like, hotel takeovers. Like, I have a friend, his name's John, and, like, he did a painting of me. And this painting's so fire. And it's not like exactly to the T my face. Like, he like did it in the middle of a Renegade, but like it glows like me. It's got my little bang bang.
It has your aura.
Yeah, like, and it's so dope. And it was like for the first time anybody's ever like painted me live. And I was like, I like this. Like, you were just vibing. He was like, yo, I played for like 2 hours. Like, it was my whole boy's Renegade. And like, if I walk in the building, my whole boy's like, nope, that's my sister. My little sister's playing. You have to wait your turn. And if you try to play after her, I feel sorry for you. Better have your music. Like, I like all music. I didn't always like all music, but now, like, that I've been cultured, I have like a taste for certain things. I love hip hop, man. That's where I origins.
Well, that's why we fuck with Daily Bread.
Bro,
that shit, they tie that in there.
Ratchet Wubs. That's my genre. Like, Tipper made tip hop and all that shit. Me, Ratchet Wubs.
Ratchet Wubs.
That's it.
You gotta make a mix like that now.
I did. It's on SoundCloud.
Oh, that's the one?
Yes,
oh,
I'm telling you.
I'm tapping it immediately when I get home.
I'm telling you, like, this is the one thing, like, as an artist, we're always hard on ourselves. We're very self-critical, and like, we're like our worst enemies when it comes to like being creative, and like that makes us probably some of my best mixtape. And I did it in like, it was originally a 2.5 hour mix, and then I cut it and I put it in my DAW, and it changed the game. Like, I've never put a mix in a DAW. Like, I had people who did sound engineering that would just run it through like a program, and it would like quickly do it, not do what I did. Like, I literally manually
talk your shit.
Duplicated my mix 1,000,000 times and like panned it, like seriously EQ'd the fuck out of it without no help, without no knowledge of what I was doing. I just made sure everything was in green. As long as it's not redlining, well, if you ain't redlining, you ain't headlining. But there's a time and place for that. But when you're making music or you're doing shit like that, it has to be, you know.
What is up? Do you know Dan?
Good talking to you, Kylie.
Yeah.
Girl. This is my second time in Denver, first Denver debut.
Oh, fuck yeah,
I hope it's not my last one. I will for sure.